All right, so today I'm just going to demo how we adjust the rear shock for KTM 390 Adventure S to be specific here, but it'll also work on X version as well. So to just go over the tools, we'll need a C wrench. I'm using this size 68 to 72. This is not an exact size. You might need a little larger one, but this does the work, so I'm fine with it. You'll need a torque screw size 30, and then you'll need a screwdriver. I'll get to a minute as to why we need this. And then you'll need an Allen key or a screw head size 5. So let's just quickly get to it. So this is the panel that we need to remove. So over here you'll use the heads, screw head, and over here you can see this is the plastic screw which needs that torque screw that we were talking about. So firstly we'll get this out, and why we need the torque screw head is, sometimes people just put the screwdriver in here and pull it out like this, like a plug. So it might work for few times, but if you still continue going ahead doing that, it might end up breaking the legs which hold this plug from the inside. So what I'll do is I'll use the screw head. I'll put it in the groove here and then start turning the torques, this plastic torque screw. Reason is that the base will not move along with that. So if you can see, the plastic screw is coming out, and yeah, this is I think enough, and you can easily just pull it out with hand and it comes out like so. Okay, so these are legs. I use the screwdriver to basically, yeah. Okay, now coming to here, we'll use the X screw head, and there you go. Like so. So there are two plastic plugs which go into rubber gaskets, one on this side and one on this side. Just need to slide your hand inside and give a little push from your fingers. It'll come out easily. Yes. And yeah, all right. So these are the gaskets, 1 and 2, and this is the plugs which go into the respective gaskets. Let's put it over there. Okay, so this is the rear suspension. So there are 10 levels of settings that you can use to set. And right from the factory, it comes at the third softest setting. So so this is the teeth, which basically stops the shock absorber. If this teeth is over here, that's the softest setting. And if this teeth is over here, that's the harshest setting or the tightest setting. So last ride I had gone off-road with a pillion, so I had moved it a couple of notches to make it more hard. And now I'm going to move it back to the factory setting. So what you do is you need to put this wrench, put it in a slot over here. In one of these grooves, this goes. Yeah. Right. So, yeah. And you just need to push it with a little bit of force. Don't give it a jerk, just push. There you go. It has moved one notch. One more try. And it'll move to the setting which I want it to move. Okay. Yeah. There you go. So 1, 2, and 3rd. That's the factory setting it was. That's it. That's what you need to do.